What's up, everybody? Gonna show you. You can see already I got some of that polyurethane sealant on there, because when I was doing this back in, shucks, what was it? I'll say March of this year, 2025. I damaged that. I damaged that boot because I didn't follow the instructions that the manual says to follow. My prying on it, the pry bar slipped, something happened, and I ended up ripping that boot. So this is basically, if you don't, if you can't find a boot, you can get the kits out there. They're pretty cheap, 10, 15 bucks for a set of boots. You reuse the clip, but if you're just trying to patch it up, you don't want to keep it open, dude, this stuff right here works killer. Any polyurethane sealant, doesn't have to be this brand, but any polyurethane sealant. Problem is, it takes a long time to dry. On this Focus, this thing, saw the 1A Auto guy call it a shim. It's not a shim, dude. It's a protector, a grease protector from the rotor to keep, if that boot fails and it cracks, it keeps grease from getting onto the rotor. That's what that's for. That's all it's for. It's not a shim. It doesn't do anything except keep grease from getting onto the rotor. So, again, I guess I'm going to supplement the other video with this, but that's it, man. This stuff works killer. I'm going to put another coat on it. I'm going to have to leave this off until that dries because it takes like 7 days for full cure. So, that's a trick, man. Check out the other videos on how to easily separate this freaking steering knuckle from that ball joint. Again, I see guys struggle with it, man. Just getting the axle out and everything. And the trick is, here, I'll show you again. The trick is to freaking loosen these nuts from the strut tower studs. That's it. And then you can pivot this guy. Check out my other video, dude. I'm telling you, it's like magic. Yeah, when you're working on this, get your lugs on your rotor. So that way it keeps the rotor from blobbling all around. So that's that. I'm going to supplement the other video and then make a separate one, how to fix your ball joint boots if they rip or they're old and you don't want to replace the whole ball joint or whatever. If you catch it early enough, get some grease in there, clean it up, put some of this polyurethane sealant on, and let it dry real good. That's that. But see where I buggered that up? Just because I didn't follow the instruction. Now I got to put paint. That was quite some time ago, about 6-8 months ago, but that's that. High Rev 90. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. Aloha.